How could I make it so I never die? I know how. So I did last time. I'm going to take my slab section, and that's one of those, and I'm going to add a physics box controller. So let's see what that did to our slab section. So that's the new what do you call it? Collider I added. So we can leave the scale at Y the same, and we can set X to 3 and Z to 3. That way we'll never fall off the map. Makes it easier for testing. And then this one can be turned off when we're not testing. So let's use this, instantiate those instead. That way holes don't bother us. We go right through. Okay, so whoa, they will bother us because I don't think we're checking for collisions on the default layer. So let's check that anyway. Yep. As a matter of fact, so if we go into one slab section and we check, that's on a piece layer. So we may not get that collision. We may still go through the wall anyway until I put the slab on the piece layer. So there's a hole, and yep, I just saw some numbers fly up, by the way. So let's get this on the piece layer. No, just this one. That way it will collide with it. Because we tune the physics system down to specific layers that we want to collide with. So as you see, there is a lot of colliders in here. Certainly not as much as the first rendition of the game, but enough that what object reference not set to instance of an object. Oh, that's not good. So it collides with the piece layer that I just set, and then it immediately pulls that piece layer for a piece behavior. So piece layer for our slab is no bueno. Let's create a new layer that's called I don't even know what to call it. So just put it on the slab layer, right? That makes sense. And that way it can just stay on that layer. I don't have to worry about actually changing it back. I just deactivate this component or remove it. So no, just this object's on the slab layer. And we need to go into the physics settings here. And we don't want this slab layer colliding with anything except the player. So here we see the player can only collide, well, the player collides with the slab, the pickup, and the piece, but the pickups, the pieces, and the slabs don't collide with anything else. So as we have these 9 objects, and their colliders are most certainly touching each other, but the physics system ignores that completely because the layers don't collide. So now we have our slab layer for our no falling slab, and we can run it again to do a test. Certainly would like to get this working so I can move on to the next project. Here, so let me move this out of the way. We can't fall. We're immune to falling. Maybe we should be immune to getting small too. So there we are. Let's see how much points and if we get points.